Welcome back once again to my LEGO organizing journey, where we continue our quest working through these smaller containers of yard sale, garage sale, and flea market LEGO up until the point where we get to these big bins, which this is the first of many that are in the storage room of doom and what will consume the rest of my time in LEGO organizing. So we're going to enjoy the last of the small stuff until we get up to that. In fact, I actually organized these between the last video and this one from smallest to biggest. It's sort of like a little step as we continue working our way up until we get to things like this, and it's going to be weeks and weeks of going through, I think, about this and about 11 more of these that I have to go through. So today we got it pretty easy on ourselves. After going through a 9-pound and then an 8-pound organization, we've got a $5 mystery bag full of some very blatant non-Legos. This one will be a fun one to go through today, so I invite you to join me on today's LEGO organizing journey. I had to guess a weight on this one. I'm gonna say 2 pounds, 3 pounds maybe at most. This should be what my daily quota is. Oh my god. Actually, 1 pound, 10 ounces. Oh, we're gonna miss days like this once we're going forward. But I like these kind of mystery bags. I have no idea where I got this at, but I do remember not being interested in this overly. And the lady was like trying to sell me on it. She's like, I'll do it for 2. And I was like, okay. It was like 2 or 3, I think. That's why I got to make these videos like right when I get them, so I can share my excitement in the acquisition and then share what's inside, instead of it going into the storage room of doom where it sat for years. But yeah, I remember something like that. It might have been this one. I don't even know. I would say at this point, you really can't trust anything that I say about anything. So let's just open this up and we'll see what we got inside here. You know it's bad when you become an unreliable LEGO score narrator. All I can say is I've got a lot of stuff to go through, and we're going to. And if I find anything this year, videos will be made that very day where I show it, I open it, and we sort it, so I don't end up in the mess that I'm in now. Speaking of mess, first thing that draws my attention is this parachuting clown? I think that's a clown, but he's parachuting. Fascinating find. Not LEGO. Might be interesting to Clarkman, which I'll save for him. There are some LEGO parts in here, some non-LEGO, like that kind of stuff. We just put to the side. This is really not much of a sort here, actually. This is pleasing to find when you go through those massive ones that I've been doing. This feels like a vacation day to me. We got a snowman who's actually pretty cute, made of Lego. Can I say cute? Yeah, I can. We got some Techno. Let's get these plates out of the way so we can really see what's under here. More plates, and more plates underneath that. So, boy, this one, not much going on here. You know, at $5, pretty much the only thing LEGO you're going to get is a poly bag, so you can't say this is a bad deal, but we've done a lot better in the past in terms of yard sale finds. And there's more non-LEGO. Take that out of there, pretend you never saw that. Minifigs, none. I don't know, honestly, what this could possibly be. Like, this isn't someone's collection, necessarily. There's a couple parts of some vehicles, it looks like. No minifigs, not a whole lot of building pieces. This is as big of a mystery as I've made it to me in my mind. Good thing I kept my cleaning stuff out, though, because we do have some dirty stuff there. I'm not quite sure how that happens outside of maybe they took it outside to play in the dirt with. And I've done that in the past. I used to have my Hot Wheels, my G.I. Joes. I've never taken Lego outside, though. That's something I've never done. Maybe I'm missing out. I feel like probably did. All kinds of vehicles and stuff would be really fun to play with in the dirt, but then you got this. Worth it. What is this, though? It's a Porsche. You guys up for some brickinizing? We got to get our brickinizing quote in for the day. Let's find out what this set is. I don't think I have the rest of it here, if I'm judging. I mean, there's some orange. You know, maybe that's about it. I might have, oh, there's another orange piece there. Maybe I have the pieces that I can complete this, but I'm curious what this is exactly. It is Lego. All you have to do is you go to Brickinize, you tap the camera, just find like a piece that I don't recognize, like that stickered piece right there. That's definitely going to come up. He says as it doesn't come up. There you go. In one set, it is 75912 Porsche 911 GT Finish Line. Whoa! That's actually a pretty cool set. Did I miss this one? Oh, it came out in 2015. Okay. That piece right there, we definitely... Oh, yeah, look. We got that part of that, and I swear I saw that piece as well. somewhere here. Please tell me I'm not going crazy. I swear I saw that piece, dude. I swear. Is the piece in the room with us right now? Let yourself be known. Because I was just looking at that. I was just flipped over. I was having a seance here. There you go. Well, I'd rather have the car, but I'll take what I can get out of this, I suppose. Anything else? We don't have the other white car whatsoever. No minifigs. We have parts of that. It's not looking good for us. I'm just going to break this all down. I don't have anything near what it would take to complete this. As I was getting started here, I started piecing a few things together, and this front of this vehicle was here. If you're curious how to find out set numbers, sometimes they're on the license plate. That's 60048. Just type that in, and you'll find that it's the set right here. This is called Police Dog Unit, and I actually already own this set. I remember building this years and years ago. This came out in 2014. So it looks like this collection, that one was 2015, that's 2014. So this has been sitting around for 10 years somewhere. It's probably all that's left of the Lego collection that this kid had. But yeah, got the front end of that. And we're missing a lot of the rest of it, it seems. So once again, I'm going to break this down. And it's in the storage room of doom somewhere. I just need to find it if I want to rebuild that set, which is a good one. You get a hot rod, you get the police vehicle, and you get like this little, I was going to say outhouse, but I mean hideout. Good Lord, what's going on with me today? This is, I'm going to go through this. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I'm not going crazy organizing Lego, even though it may seem that way. That sort right there felt like a gift to me. You don't realize just how much you appreciate a 1 to 2 pound Lego sort until you've done 8 pounds in a day. You're like, holy cow, this is what life could be like? In fact, I did the math on it. If I were to just do this on every day, if I commit to this 365 days this year, I would have my 391 pounds done just like that. But I kind of like to do it quicker than that. So this to me is like an easy day. And this all turned out really nicely. I'll give you a little pan over of everything that came out of here. A little bit of non-Lego. That's what you see right here. Found a piece of what appears to be like a helicopter. There was like a bomb or something. There was a few Lego pieces that do need clean. These ones are just dirty, and I could probably take the time to clean them. In terms of pieces, I'm not finding anything lately that's like mind-blowing. Like, I gotta Brickitize that to find out what that piece is because I've never seen it before. I seem to just be increasing my quantities of things, which is a good thing because you never know just how much Lego Technic you might need to build a mock or something. But there will be a point, and I hesitate to say this, but there will probably be a point where we just have too much Lego. But I will probably end up going to phase 2 of this, which is to start a very casual Bricklink store. If you're wondering what I'm going to do with all this, because the plan is for Clark and I to build mocks and to enjoy our collection in a way that everything sitting in storage you can't do. But there will be times when we just have too much of stuff. Like, let's look at tires, for example. I have like 3 drawers in the storage room, big Sterilite drawers like these ones down here. Like this one's just about full too. Many of these are just full of tires. When are we ever going to build that many cars all at once? So I'll need to sell some of those off. And I thought it might be fun to document the process of starting and owning a Bricklink store. As much as I'm not necessarily excited about it, I think it'll be fun to share it. And I think making videos on it will be the thing that gets me excited to do it. So we'll probably end up in that place at some point. But for now, I just want to get through all this. And I'd like to get into the ability to just start building and having fun with Lego. And no, this is fun, but it's also a lot of work. And a lot of time is put into doing all this. Although today, this was like so easy. After you do a couple days where you're not only sorting, but taking out the non-Lego and then cleaning it as well, when you get a nice clean collection like this that can go right into your collection, boy, it's nice. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this all away. And then tomorrow, we're going to start all over again with the next one. And I'll give you a little preview if you want to see what our next organization, searching for words here, I'm going to say conquest. Our next Lego organization conquest. We'll do this thing here. This is just a bag that I got for a couple bucks that was like Lego Classic the person never got into. That's going to be easy peasy. Maybe we'll just bulk that together. Probably should have did that one today too. Could have been the $5 mystery bag, and then I think I might have got this for $2. This is just just some parts, some extra parts. But this one we'll do next, and then we'll do this one. I'm kind of excited about this one here. This is like all together. This is going to be very time consuming. This is the one where the lady was going to resell all the Lego, and she went through the effort of actually doing what I do, and that'll be great. But then she gave up on it, and now I'm going to take it over. So that one, I don't know how that's going to go. That might be really time consuming, even though it is organized. Like, I don't know what's going to come of that. And then after that, we go right into the blue totes, and then we tote for the rest of our lives, or at least until summer of this year when I finish all this. But I'll give you a little preview just to keep you sticking around. Oh, this is a lot of non-Lego. This one, oh God, how long is this going to take me? Let's weigh this one. I'm kind of curious. We did less than 2 pounds today. I can't remember what the weight of this is, but I got to find out so I know what's awaiting me. This is the definition of jumping the gun, but I just got to know what my future looks like here. Oh my God. Oh my God. 26 pounds. Holy. So if I'm trying to do that over 7 days, what is that, like 4 pounds a day that I need to do? This was less than 2. So I'd at least need to double what I did today every day of the week for 7 days in order to get this done in a week. That's going to be a push. If I can pull that off with this bin and to do that again with 11 more, that puts us at the point where we're done with this at the beginning of June before Clark's out of school. I'm still hoping for that. I don't know if I can commit to every single day, particularly because yard sale season is going to start up, and I'll be spending Fridays and Saturdays out on the grind looking for more Lego as if I actually need that. But I love that process and I love hunting, so I'm not going to not do that. But I'm just saying, like, we got our work cut out for us. So stay tuned. We got lots of Lego organizing to come. I'll bring you through this entire journey as I go through all these pieces, and hopefully we find some cool stuff. I'll give you a quick dig in this one. This will be hopefully next week. We'll spend the whole week on this. Anything interesting that you see down there? I see a lot of like hair and a lot of dirty stuff. This one's going to be some work, boys. But that's what you can expect. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me on this journey, and I'll be back tomorrow with even more Lego to be organized. Have a glorious rest of your day. We'll see you in that one.